Commemoration of the youth pledge. First, let us take a moment of silence commemorating the youth who have struggled, sacrificed, and instilled the spirit of nationality in the soul of the Indonesian nation. The youth pledge is an important milestone in the history of our nation's struggle, a statement of unity of heart and mind that awakens the spirit of the youth to achieve independence. Today, we gather here not only to commemorate but also to recall and reflect on the significance of the youth pledge for today's generation. One Nusa, one nation, one language, Indonesia. This simple sentence reflects the commitment and courage of our youth in asserting our national identity and proving that we as Indonesians are one. Ladies and gentlemen, the youth pledge is not just words but a promise and commitment from the younger generation to this nation. We must remember that the ink that word the youth pledge was the sweat and blood of the youth who were willing to fight for independence. My brothers and sisters, the youth pledge is a reminder to all of us that youth are agents of change, future leaders, and guardians of the nation's integrity. Today, the challenges facing our nation may be different from the era of the youth who took the oath, but the spirit to do the best for Indonesia must remain in all of us. In this era of globalization and technological development, Indonesian youth are required to not only be intellectually intelligent but also to have national character and integrity. We must be able to maintain the diversity and richness of our culture and be able to compete internationally. Today, let us revive the spirit of the youth pledge in our every step. Be courageous youth, dare to dream, dare to do, and dare to succeed. Be committed youth who hold firm promises and are ready to bring Indonesia to a better future. This youth pledge commemoration is a momentum for all of us to reflect and act. Who can we as youth contribute to Indonesia? Do not just be a spectator in the journey of this nation, but be a key player who determines the direction and future of the nation. Finally, I hope that the spirit of the youth pledge will continue to burn in the chest of every Indonesia young man and woman. May we all always be given the strength and courage to continue contributing to our beloved nation and country, Indonesia. That's all for my speech today. Hopefully it will be useful. Happy commemoration of Youth Pledge Day. Thank you. And good morning, my friends.
Good morning.
My respected ladies and gentlemen, and my beloved youth friends. Welcome to the commemoration of the Youth Pledge. First, let us take a moment of silence commemorating the youth who have struggled, sacrificed, and instilled the spirit of nationality in the soul of the Indonesian nation. The Youth Pledge is an important milestone in the history of our nation's struggle, a statement of unity of heart and mind that awakens the spirit of the youth to achieve independence.
A moment of silence commemorating the youth who have struggled, sacrificed, and instilled the spirit of nationality in the soul of the Indonesian nation. The youth pledge is an important milestone in the history of our nation's struggle, a statement of unity of heart and mind that awakens the spirit of the youth to achieve independence. Today, we gather here not only to commemorate, but also to recall and reflect on the significance of the youth flag for today's generation. One Nusa, one nation, one language, Indonesia. These simple sentences reflect the commitment and courage of our youth in asserting our national identity and proving that we as Indonesians are one. Ladies and gentlemen, the youth flag is no